3, 2, 1.
What other royal figure strongly influenced Frederick William Roman III's decision to go to war with France? The answer is A. Queen Louise. When was Texas ranked the best city for shopping? The answer is B. 2010. What month and year saw the introduction of the TCM Wine Club? The answer is D. October 2015. A man in a black coat is shoveling snow with a shovel. He picks up a large shovel full of snow and tosses it next to him. What happens next? The answer is A. Continues shoveling the driveway. What name is given to the form of the sixth oration whereby a piece of different material is added to the original? The answer is B. Appliqué. What may be the relationship between Ryo and Tatsuya? The answer is C. It's a romantic relationship. Between which characters from the movie A Cinderella Story does this conversation take place? The answer is A. Austin and Sam. In which city was the first Disney theme park opened in 1955? The answer is D. Anaheim. Which characteristic would best help a land animal survive in a cold Arctic climate? The answer is A. Thick fur. What was an American post-World War Roman II art movement burgeoning in New York City that was the first specifically American movement to achieve worldwide influence? The answer is B. Abstract Expressionism. What is the original natural vegetation of Thuringia? The answer is D. Forest with beech as its predominant species. Where and how do I register a business name and get a tax ID number in Minnesota? The answer is C. Go to your county auditor's office. They can help. In Greek mythology, which king of Lydia 560-547 BC was noted for his fabulous wealth? The answer is B. Croesus. The flag of Tunisia consists of which two colors? The answer is B. Red and white. When did laws allow for more immigrants? The answer is B. In the 1960s. What is housed at Les Invalides? The answer is A. The tomb of Napoleon. Vehicles from which country use the international registration letter LAR? The answer is C. Libya. What happens to most intermarried people in the Orthodox community? The answer is B. Cut off. In the book Call for the Dead, who is described as a short, fat man with a quiet disposition? The answer is C. George Smiley. Pong was an early console type of game based on which sport? The answer is D, table tennis. How many individual colleges are part of Notre Dame? The answer is B, 4. In what decade did bar become the popular term for a drinking establishment in English-speaking Canada? The answer is B, 1970s. In Batman and Robin, what character was played by Arnold Schwarzenegger? The answer is A, Mr. Freeze. Which Irish philanthropist founded houses for destitute children in Stepney in 1870? The answer is B, Thomas Barnardo. Who invented the disc brake in 1902? The answer is C, Lanchester. If something is coriaceous, what does it resemble or have the texture of?
The answer is B, leather.
How many people are needed to dance a quadrille? The answer is B, 8. What may be the reason why they had to drive for so long? The answer is D, they had to go back to school. What is the name of the collegiate basketball championship that takes place in New York? The answer is A, National Invitation Tournament. First Impressions was the original title of which Jane Austen novel? The answer is B, Pride and Prejudice. What can I use to make shiny headgear for my costume? How would you do this? The answer is A, use a piece of foil. Which airline merged with the company with who Prem Mathur worked for in 1953? The answer is B, Indian Airlines. What country supplied troops to North Korea during the Korean War? The answer is A, the People's Republic of China. Why does Van Prague believe the Ming court set up a diplomatic delegation with Tibet? The answer is A, to secure urgently needed horses. What is the term used to measure the intensity of sound waves? The answer is B, decibel. What city has the biggest port in Germany? The answer is D, Duisburg. A person is shaving their legs. A polished hand gestures at the person shaving the person. What happens next? The answer is B, lowers their head to see under their leg. What is Esther's real name? The answer is C, Lena Klammer. What type of engine was invented by the Romans? The answer is A. Grappling engine. Sony announced in 2010 what iconic device would cease to be made after April 2011? The answer is B. The Walkman. What is the sentence structure of Czech syntax? The answer is B. Subject, verb, object. What British term equates to the American quarter note in music? The answer is A. Crotchet. What do some polychaetes eat that is harmless? The answer is C. Mollusks. The paint calcamine or calcimine is better known by what name? The answer is A. Whitewash. What may be the reason why they got so angry at their dog? The answer is C. They had to clean up after them. Why was it they had gone to the park? The answer is B. They went to enjoy the fine spring weather. What is the method of dyeing fabric in which the parts not to be dyed are covered with removable wax? The answer is D. Batik. Famous for his report on the Profumo affair, who was the master of the rolls from 1962 to 1982? The answer is C. Lord Denning-Tom. Which 92-year-old actor has written an autobiography entitled I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire, I Just Want to Keep My Nuts Warm? The answer is D. Ernest Borgnine. Potholder, how would you do this?